I love using what God gave to me. It's so amazing. I can't explain it. Turning hope into reality. Touching your life with mine. Using the gift of my hands to create all I can.
Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. It's Tuesday, and we're back today for part 2 of our Merry Christmas Gnome Wreath. So as you're coming in, make sure you say something so I know you're here watching, whether you're watching us live right now or later on the replay. And while you're at it, if you don't mind, go ahead and drop your city and state in the comments. I love seeing how far our broadcast reaches. And finally, if this is your first time tuning into us live, go ahead and comment the word new, and I would love to have you as a part of our awesome community. So I hope you're having a great day. I will tell you, it's another hot day here in South Carolina, and I am enjoying this cool air conditioning that we have. So I'm so thankful and so blessed. And I was in training all day today, and it got a little chilly in the sessions. And guess what, y'all? I was perfectly fine just putting on my jacket, my little light pullover sweater, because I thought to myself, oh my gosh, what if we were burning up, sitting inside the school? So I am so thankful for the weather, the air conditioning, the ability to stay cool during this weather. So I see my mom is here. Come on in, everyone. How are you? Hey, Mom. How are you doing? So y'all come in. Who was here last time? Raise your hand. If you were here last time for part 1, we had an amazing time Saturday, and we created a gorgeous base. Let me grab it. I actually have it right here ready to go for today. And so take a look. We have this gorgeous base. And today our colors, we're focusing on the red. We have the silver and the white. So this is our theme for today. And if you missed it last time, let's grab our sign. That is our inspiration for all of this. If you were here last time, I showed it to you. All right, take a look. Merry Christmas. And it has the beautiful gnome. Hello, April is here. How are you, April? Thank you so much. Y'all give Made by Monroe Design some love. She's been supporting me, and I really appreciate that, watching those replays. Thank you for hopping on live. And I've been enjoying seeing your content. All right, so many great things are happening. All right, can y'all see it? So we have that Merry Christmas, and it has like the glitter letters to it, and then we have our cute little gnome at the bottom, and there's our grays and our white. So that's going to be our focus for today. All right, y'all ready to finish up? So I did go ahead and cut the ribbons before going live this time, so you wouldn't have to watch me do that. Hey, Miss Valerie, how are you? So let me show you the ribbons I picked out. And y'all, I had these ribbons for probably at least a year, and I just hadn't gotten around to this project yet. So I'm so glad I'm doing it now. So look at this. Our first ribbon has all 3 of those colors, but it has the different patterns. So I'm loving how it has the stripes. There's even some like polka dots, larger dots, some dashes. So we're going to start with this one. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. All right. And then look at this one. We have those 3 colors, but it's in the stripe pattern. So I'm going with a larger ribbon, and then we have some smaller ribbons. And then I have another one that features those same designs, different kind of print there. So we're going to definitely have some patterns today. And then I fell in love with this one, y'all. It has like the stars, because that's in our design too. So it's the gray background, but it has those beautiful stars. So really like a silvery color. So what do y'all think about our ribbon choices? So these are going to be the 4 ribbons we're going to go around and add in. And we're going to go ahead and get started adding those. So y'all keep coming in. Feel free to make some comments while you're here. You can let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know your temperature today. I think we had, it said, I think 90. I'll have to look right here because it's on my computer. I don't see the heat advisory, so I guess that's good. But yeah, I'm going to look Let me see what it's saying right here. So it's saying for sure very humid. And let's see what else pops up. Oh, wow. So it's only 88 right now, y'all, but it feels hotter than that. So yeah, I definitely thought it was like still in the 90s. Because I just got in not long ago. We had professional development day all day today. So lots of opportunities to learn all the things as we start our new school year. And once I get some of these added in, y'all, I'll turn it around and show you what it's looking like, okay? Oh, thank you. April is tuning in, she says, from Indiana. I love that. Thank you. Made by Monroe Designs. I love the name too. Hey, Sister Julia, you made it. How are you? So happy you are here. If you're just hopping on, we're finishing our wreath from last time. And this one is part 2 of our Merry Christmas Gnome series that we started last time. And I'm loving the colors. I can't wait until y'all see the ribbons, y'all. Oh my gosh. This one absolutely looks beautiful too right here. So let me get one round in and then I'll rotate it so you can see it. So happy to hear that. Sister Julia, so happy to hear that. Thank you. Okay. So I'm adding in the last one just to complete an entire round so I can show it to you all. All right, let me turn it and see if you can see that. Y'all see what I just did? Look at there. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at how those ribbons are starting to add up. So from here to here, can y'all see it now? Oh, Mom wants to know what my shirt says. Let me stand up. It says, sorry, can't, summer, bye. This was my end of the year, like end of the school year shirt. And then I wore it all like summer because it was my mantra, kind of like I'm ready for summer break. And then now I'm flipping it kind of like, bye, summer. I have to head back to work. But yeah, it's on my website if anyone wants to get one of those. Perfect for all like summer long. So not just for teachers, but it could be your shirt that you take on vacation. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. All right, y'all. So did y'all love the ribbon? I got one set added. So let's keep going. And I'm just going around in that same pattern. And I think this is going to tie in so nicely. I can't wait to see how the sign is going to look on it again. So we'll do another little sneak peek. Just like so. And this ribbon is easy to work with. Love how it's holding its shape. That's one of my like must-haves for a ribbon. I don't like flimsy ribbon. And if you ever purchase a bow from me, you'll notice that when you purchase it, those loops will do exactly what you make them do when you fluff them up. So I love wired ribbon for that reason. So yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to have for dinner. My husband's going to pick up dinner for us, so I don't have to make any because right now I have later hours since it's teacher work days. So I didn't get off until around 4-ish. And then by the time I got in, I literally raced in so I could get set up for our live today. So I'm not doing dinner. Y'all have any suggestions for me? Because I'm supposed to call him after the live to tell him what I want. And I'm trying to think. I don't really have a taste for anything. Usually I eat salads, especially when it's hot weather. That's just my go-to. So if y'all have any suggestions, please drop them in the comments. Because I want to be able to eat shortly after the live. All right, we just finished round 2, y'all. And you should see this side as I'm rotating it around to you all. All right, let's do the last round of ribbons. This is going pretty fast. What are y'all having for dinner? You can tell me that too. Give me a suggestion. You can tell me what you're having. What did I have yesterday? I had some leftover Mexican yesterday. Because usually my mom is like this too. Whenever I have like food like that, I don't eat all of it right away. So I know, what was it? I had a salad the other day. And I think, y'all, it took me 3 days to finish that salad. I mean, it was just an average size salad. But I ate off of it for like 3 days. So my husband every day, he's like, do you have leftovers still? I said, yeah. You don't have to make anything for me. What do you want? So yeah, I love when my food lasts like that. Hey, Aunt Flo, you made it. How are you? Hope you're staying cool today. We're finishing our wreath from last time. And I'm asking for ideas on what to eat for dinner because I don't know what I want yet. So if you have a suggestion for me, let me know. You had a salad today? Okay, that's good. Salads are always good, right? Did you eat something with it or you just had a salad? Oh, Mom's having a good dinner, y'all. She said seasoned rice, string beans, and Dad's favorite ground beef recipe. Oh, wow. Maybe I should just come eat with y'all then. Can we come eat with y'all? All right, y'all, I just finished. So let me hold it up and show you what we have now that all the ribbons are in. Oh, I'll have to call that person back. All right, there we go. Look at that, y'all. Take a look. What do you think? I'll give you a moment there. Thank you, Mom. I know. Mom would send it to me through the phone if she could. Oh, you have some chicken wings? That's always good. All right, so y'all, this is our base. So let me show you what we're going to do. Thank you. So that's our base. Oh, thank y'all so much. So let me grab the sign again. Let me kind of give you the big picture here. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to place it in the center or off to the side. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see it. See how that's going to look, y'all? Oh my goodness. I'm loving it. What do y'all think? So let's go ahead and let's start prepping for the sign, and that will help me decide on what size bow, I'm going to put that there, I will need, because I think I still want to make a bow for this. And then we're going to go around and add some embellishments. But yeah, love, love, love that one. Thank you. All right, so I'm just going to cut these off real quick, y'all, because we don't need these. And that'll make this go fast. And I'm thinking. Yep. All right. So I think we have, is it a couple more lives before the end of July? So we'll do a few more Christmas in July designs. And I kind of love how we've been doing a part 1 on Saturday and we finish on Tuesday. So yeah, we might do that again. This has been super, super fun. Bringing you along on the journey as I'm making these beautiful wreaths in time, really ahead of time for Christmas, but they'll be ready for you for Christmas this year. And of course, you can take advantage of them now. So even as you're watching, if you decide you love this design and you want it for your door, you can comment the word sold and I'll send you an invoice after the live is over. So this one will be listed, but if you comment sold, I will not have to worry about all that. All right, so we got that done. All right, so let me see where I want the sign to go. Because we have options, y'all. I like it to the side where we can still put our bow here. Or we could put it in the center. Loving the center too. If we do center, we won't really need a bow because it's going to take up all that space. I might do center this time, y'all. We haven't done a center sign in a while. Let's do something different. Let's do center. I think I want to do it. Let's go for it. Y'all ready? Let's go for it. All right, let me grab some wire here. All right. And then after we get our sign on, we'll see how we're going to embellish. That's what I love. There's so many ways you can decorate these wreaths when you're making them. It's just really designer preference. There's no right or wrong. That's what I tell my members, my students all the time. There's no right or wrong. It's just what you want as the designer or the owner of the wreath if you're putting in a custom order, right? So beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All right, so let's get this one in. Gonna get our wire added here. And I love how this sign already had holes in it, so I didn't have to add any. Okay. So that's always a plus. All right, let's do the other side. So have your students gone back to school yet? When do your students go back? So we have teacher work days all week this week. And then we have our open house Thursday. And then our students come back Monday, y'all. So we'll be back in session and I'll be looking forward to, I guess our next break is Labor Day. But in the meantime, remember I told y'all every day when I get off, I'm going back to my summer self. So that's my thing that I do every year. And I've been doing that now. Gosh, it's probably almost 10 years since I first started that. So, yep. All right, so I'm going to feed this in just so I can get this sign exactly where I want it to go. And then once I do, I'll hold it up and show you all. And it's got all the goodness that it's going through. I'm just pulling it carefully here. There we go. Y'all have any questions so far while I'm doing this step? Anything you want to ask? There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So now I'm going to just take a peek at it on the back. I'm just going to wire it in, make sure it's secure and it stays where I want it to stay. So do y'all like red for Christmas? What's your favorite color? If you had to narrow it down to like one color for Christmas, what would you say? All right, we got one side in. Woo-hoo. All right, now we're going to do the other side. Well, hello, Michelle is here. How are you? You've been doing good. Hopping on my lives. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. All right, so what color, if you had to pick only one color to decorate with for Christmas, what color would it be, would you say? All right, and then let's grab the other side, just like so. Still trying to decide what I want to eat, y'all. So I don't have a taste for anything like in particular. So I'm like, do I want something cold? Do I want something hot? So I'm thinking. All right, Sister Julia says red. Okay, working and taking care of your mom. How is she doing? I've been praying for her. All right, y'all. Almost got it. There we go. Ooh, I like it. Michelle says red and green. Those are good. All right, now let me secure it so that it stays exactly where I want it to stay. Just like so. And we'll come back, fluff things out if needed. And did y'all get your own notification? Because I want to make sure the notifications are working. So did you get a notification that I went live? Is that how you found it? Okay. All right. Well, I'll continue to pray for her. Okay. All right. Let me look at it. See if I like that. I think I'm going to loosen it just a little right here before I start fluffing everything out again. And we might be able to fit a bow down here. I don't know yet. We'll see. We will see. All right, I'm going to loosen this side up just a little. So I like how the other side looks. Here we go. Okay. So I'm just taking my time twisting it on the back. All right, let me look at it and then I'll show it to you all. Make sure everything looks the way I want it to look. All right, let's take a peek now. So what do y'all think? Look at there. Make sure I'm holding it straight. There we go. Let me step back. Can y'all see it? So how's that looking? There we go. That's straight now. So there we have what? Our base. We added our ribbons and look at that gorgeous sign. Oh my goodness. All right. So what else can we do to decorate and embellish this? So let me look and see. I think let's add some gorgeous embellishment to it. And I picked out some different things. You love it, Sister Julia? Thank you. All right, I'm going to hang it for a second now. I want to look at it on the door over here. So hang on. Let me move this wreath. I had to move Mr. Snowman over here on this side. Place this right here. Okay, so I want to hang it real fast just to see. I want to see what y'all thought. All right. It's looking good. Looking good. All right, y'all, it's looking good. So I adjusted one of the curls at the top because it was kind of hiding still. So I think it's looking good. I'm going to tighten this one just a bit now. So I love how the bottom one looked on the door. But y'all are saying you love it. So thank you. So I grabbed some ornaments again. I even found some glitter florals. So we're going to see what we're going to add in to embellish this one. Okay, there we go, right there. All right. So let's see how we want to decorate it. So let me show you what we have. So I love picking up things when I find them. Y'all saw me do ornaments last time. So look at what I found in my stash, y'all. I thought these would go perfect with this wreath. Can y'all see them? So it's some gorgeous, almost like glitter ornaments in a candy cane or candy lane, I guess I could call it too. Candy cane lane theme. So I thought these would be perfect. And I have some already open that we're going to start with. I had these left over from last year. Oh, salads for dinner. Look at there. 2 people said salads. Okay. And then, let's see. I brought back some of that red that we had before. Remember, we had our glitter leaves here. So we might use that again. Our spray. Found some other little reds. I'm not sure what these are called. The name escapes me right now, but I found these. But I think that red is actually a deeper red, so we're probably not going to use these. If we were, I was not going to use the greenery part because I didn't want the leaves. And then look at this little pick here. So I thought that could pull out some of the little like whites. So we'll see if we're going to use that one. But I know for sure, I think I want to use those two. I have a little bit of this guy left over. Not a whole lot of it, but just little fun embellishments. So let's just kind of start, and we're going to see how we end up. So what do y'all think? All right, so I'm definitely loving these ornaments. These are some of my favorite ornaments to use at Christmas time. I love stocking up on these when I can. And y'all saw me do some ornaments last time. I'm not going to add extras like we did. We're not going to do the cluster. Just going to add them in as is. And I do want to alternate the colors. Let's just start with a couple of these. We'll see how many we're going to use. Okay. And I'm just cutting the little handle part hanger off. We don't need that. And let's go around and see where we want to place everything. Just like so. I need to get this prepped for that too. Y'all like the ornaments? So we had lots of reds just now when I asked what colors. Oh yeah, that's looking gorgeous, y'all. And sometimes less is more. I know we talked about that before. Miss Kathy was even saying we could just add a bow and be done. So we don't have to always overdo it with things. All right, let's get 2 more of those. So let me put this one. Actually, I need one out of here. Hold on. Let's grab one. I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see. Can y'all see that? Right there. These ornaments would look gorgeous on a tree too, y'all. All right, let's do one of each. Actually, I only needed the white. I have the red and the other. So let's do it that way. All right, so going all the way around, just trimming these down as I do. All right, so let's see. We'll add one here. Let's put one right there. What do y'all think about that? And then our last one. Hello, Mary Jo is here. How are you? Welcome. Are you new to our page? I'm so happy to have you. Let us know how you found us. All right, what do y'all think? So I have it zoomed in so y'all can see the ornaments. Look at there. And red and white are not even my colors, y'all, but I'm loving the way this is looking. Look at that. And I should say red and white exclusively because I do the red, white, and the green together. All right, y'all. So that's going to be our foundation, what we're going to start. And then we'll see if we're going to add anything else in. So y'all love it? All right, so let me go ahead and tie these down because I forgot to do these. Let me cut these off real quick. Thank you, Mom. I think it looks good too. All right. So let's go ahead and do that first. And then we'll come back through. And if you all sprinkled the page out, thank you so much. I appreciate those of you who do that, or anyone who donated stars. Thank you. All right, let me go ahead and start gluing these in so that they stay exactly where I want them to stay. You know, I just put this glue stick in, when was that, Sunday? But we made that beautiful centerpiece. How many of you saw that centerpiece from Sunday? If you haven't, I will have to grab that before we leave our live to show it to you. Oh my gosh, it turned out gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So I'm going around. Just taking a moment to make sure everything is in its place and nothing moves. I definitely will be getting some more of these this year. I'm glad I have some already. I tend to like to make sure I start the year with certain things, especially if I know that they're popular in my designs. All right, y'all. So as I get ready to rotate, you'll be able to see where I've attached those. And yeah, this one's coming together quite nicely. So y'all, once the weather cools off, hopefully you'll get to see us at one of our local festivals. I don't like to do them when it's hot weather. So once it starts to cool down, like the fall of the year, we'll start our vendor events back up. So we'll be posting about that. We'll let you know where we're going to be so you can stay tuned and come see us. And see us in person. Because it's one thing to see my handmade products on the screen, but it's another when you can come and actually see it in person. Hello, Miss Leah. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah. So we're adding in these gorgeous ornaments, y'all. Oh, my goodness. It's just adding that little extra to the wreath, and I'm loving it. And I'll hold it up again and show it to you all. And let us know where y'all are tuning in from, too. Sometimes Facebook will show me those stats, and sometimes they won't. So when you all comment, that lets me know where you're joining us from. Okay, so these are what the ornaments are looking like. Kind of looks like a cake pop to me. It reminds me of those cake pops. All right, I think we only have one more. Nope, two more to do. So this is going rather quickly here. Okay, so y'all have me thinking about a salad again now. So, I might do a salad. Maybe, we'll see. Didn't really eat a lot today. I had some chicken salad for lunch. It was just a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to be ready to eat dinner for sure. All right, this is what the red and white one looks like right there. Just like so. And then we're back to the beginning. So we have our last one. Okay. All right. Last one. Just like that. All right, and then let me trim this one down and I'll hold it up and show you all how it looks. All right, are y'all ready to see what it looks like now with the ornaments? All right, here we go. Look at there, everyone. All right, take a look. What do y'all think? I'll come close so you can see. Look at those ornaments. Those gorgeous colors are just making it pop. So we have the ornaments all the way around. This is making a nice wreath, y'all. Nice size wreath. Let's measure it. It's typically, my wreaths average about 24 inches. Yep, this one's sitting at 24. So yay, thank you. All right, so let's see if we want to add any of this in. I think I want to add our glitter leaves. So let's see. We want to add some of this in. I do have some more if we need it. And we're just going to trim it down. Let's see how we like it. And this is just going to give our wreath a little extra. Oh yeah, love it. All right, let's add some of this in. Thank you, Mary Jo. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. All right, let's see. Yep. Let's do it, and then I'll get another pick. And some more glue, apparently. I think my glue came unplugged too. Hold on, let me plug it back in. There we go. And let me get another glue stick while I'm at it. Here we go. All right, let's do that one again. Just to make sure. Here we go. And while that's heating back up, let me grab the other pick. All right, I have those in lots of colors also. I grab more of the red. Before I do that though, let me see. I don't have enough of this. I think I'm going to just save this for something else. It'll go in a centerpiece or something. All right, so let's get a couple more of these cut. That way we'll be ready for it. So y'all loving it? Thank you. All right. I think this is enough right here. We'll save that piece. All right, y'all. So you're going to be able to see it as I rotate it around just like before. And I love the look it gives the wreath as I'm adding these in. See how it's extending out right there? Okay. So this design is going to look beautiful on someone's door this year. I can't wait to see whose door it's going to hang on. That's the part I absolutely love, you know, when I'm designing and creating. Sometimes I don't know who the owner will be. But what's amazing to me is that this design will speak to someone and it will have a home with them. So that part I absolutely love. That's my favorite. I love creating it, but I also love seeing who's going to be the owner of my designs. All right, let me trim this one down just a smidge there. Yeah, so if this design is speaking to you tonight, you can absolutely comment the word sold, and I will send you an invoice after the live is ended, and this one will be shipped off to you well in time for Christmas. And that's what I love about Christmas in July, bringing some of that best time of the year feeling to our homes and to our lives early. Because I don't know about you all, there's so much that you could be down about or not feel good about, but I choose to focus on the good. And y'all hear me say that every week. I remind you to do that for a reason. So our Christmas in July has been a way to bring this to you all early. We don't have to wait to December. Well, hello, Donzel is here. How are you? Thank you, Donzel. I'm going to trim this one down just a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to hold it back up again so y'all can see. Donzel, are you just getting off work? Oh, wow, Mary Jo's in Alabama. Oh, yeah, thank you. And this shirt is on my website too. Someone, my mom was asking about it earlier. So yeah, thank you. I love, this has been my mantra. I've been wearing this shirt. So if anyone wants one of these, or if Mary Jo, if you want one, just let me know and I can give you that link. And I actually have some shirts that I'll be making probably tomorrow for some teachers who wanted to get their back to school shirt orders in. So yeah, I'll be making some shirts tomorrow. All right, I'm going to clean up just a tad bit real quick, and then I'll hold it up for y'all to see. So yeah, it's like I have on my summer shirt, right? And then in the bottom of the corner, we have our Christmas ornament. Okay, Donzel just got off. Awesome. That was perfect timing then. All right, y'all ready to see it? Okay. Let me turn it back around. Look at there, y'all. Oh my goodness. It is amazing, isn't it? Look at there. Wow. Let me come close so you can see the details. Look at how those colors are playing off of each other. And that gnome is so cute. I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking about my gnome ribbon. I don't think I have gnome ribbon with gray. All of my gnome ribbon has like reds and greens, I think. Let me look real fast. Because that gnome was speaking to me just now. Thank you, Miss Leah. Oh, I do too. That's one of my favorite parts. Thank you, Donzel. Thanks, Miss Valerie. So I do have some, but I don't think it has, like, I think it has red with green, and I don't want to pop this with green. So I'm just looking, y'all. I had to look real fast. Okay. So it is beautiful. I love it. Let's see if there's anything else we want to do, because you need that, Miss Valerie. Do you want this one? Is Miss Valerie claiming this for her door? Oh my goodness. Because if you are, you know, I'll be happy to ship it off to you. Miss Valerie is one of my faithful customers. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Well, Miss Trina. Hey, Miss Trina. How are you? You made it. I'll hold the wreath up again, okay? I was going to look at some ribbon real fast, and then I'm going to hold it up. Going back, and then I'll see your comments. So I stepped off the comment screen for just a second, y'all. Let's see. Oops. I think it would come up if I typed it, spelled it correctly. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me go back to comments. Okay. Let me see. Miss Valerie, are you saying you want this one? Let me know, okay? All right. So let me hold it up one more time because Miss Trina's just coming in. So look at what we have, Miss Trina, and I think we're finished, but I'm going to hold it up again while we finalize it. Look at there. Let me stand up again. So here we have it. This is our gorgeous wreath that we created. Part 2. All right, Miss Valerie says, will do. Thank you. And look at there. We've added in some gorgeous ornaments in the reds and the whites. It's like a candy cane land theme with the red and the white. We add in the gorgeous ribbons in those coordinating colors. So yeah, we were just looking over it one more time, and I had a thought that came to my mind as I was looking at the gnome. The gnome was speaking to me. So let me just glance at it one more time, making sure this is all I wanted. And I'm looking back to looking at my ribbon, because you know we technically did not get to make a bow. I'm looking to see. Just going to see real quick, y'all. Mom, I love you. Let's see, what was he saying? It's almost like he wasn't really saying anything per se, but he was getting my attention. Like, look at me, I guess. And so then I started focusing on him a little bit, thinking, do I have anything else that I could add to embellish? So let me try this, y'all. Because I don't have the gnome ribbon like I was describing. All of my gnome ribbon, I really want some gnomes. That's what I'm thinking. But all of mine has like green in it as well. All right, so I think I'm going to make a small little bow. I'm going to slide the wreath over a little so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Let's see, I probably need to do it on this side. Let me do it over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Actually, let me do it this way. So I don't want a very large ribbon. So I'm thinking just something small to kind of make it look like it's underneath his chin area. I think would be kind of cute. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, so let's see. Let's see what my measurements are. Just going to try it. This is how things happen sometimes, y'all. So I'm making a simple little bow. And if it's too long, we'll trim it up. And let's grab, do I have a little red? Yes, I do. Y'all know I keep little pieces of things, right? Actually, let's grab one of these right here. Yes, ma'am. So what I was offering Miss Trina is if anyone knew tonight on the live that they wanted it, they could comment the word sold and it would be theirs now. If not, yes, ma'am, I will be listing it on the website. All right, so I'm just making a little baby bow here. Just like that, fluffing it open. Just like that. And it is even the way that I want it. All right, so let's make sure I have it on here good. All right, I'm going to trim that down some. All right, now let's see what I'm going to do with it. Y'all are probably like, what are you doing, Faye? Okay. All right, let's see how this is going to look first, and then we'll see if we're going to add it. I'm just wanting a little bow like right here at the bottom. Just like that. All right, I'm going to do it, y'all. Let's add it, and then I'll finish it off because I may trim the tails down just a little bit. So I'm doing it. Then we'll get our tails trimmed. And then I'll zoom you all in so you can see. Just like that. That looks so cute, y'all. We could kind of go around and add those. I don't think I need them, but that would be cool too. Okay. And then let's do one more thing. And then I'm going to show y'all what I did. Let's see. I wish I had a little star. That star idea is so cute, but I wonder if I can use like a little piece of this. And it's going to come back to me. I can't think of what this is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't think it's on here, but it's on the tip of my tongue. Hey, Amy Michelle. I didn't see you. How are you? So happy you're here. All right, let me not do that. Let me switch. Let me get something else. I'm just getting one of my little red balls over here. Let's see how this looks. I could use a berry, a ball. Let me go for a larger one. So I'll keep these in all colors. If you were here last time, you saw me using them. Well, 2 times ago, last week this time. Okay, I think that's the one right there, y'all. All right, so let's add this, and then I think it's finished because it was speaking to me. And that's what I love. I can add different things to make each wreath look unique. And they all have their own little personalities. It's like my little kitten that we just found recently. He has his own little personality. He's different. All right, I think we're done. Okay, let me hold it up so y'all can see it. And you'll see what I added at the bottom, just to give it a little extra. Okay. All right, ready? So look at what I did, y'all. I added that little bow at the bottom. Can you kind of see how it looks like it's a part of him? Turn it this way. There we go. So look, he has a little bow now at the bottom. Isn't that precious? So it's almost like it's right there where his neck would be, even though we can't completely see it. We know his neck is there somewhere. So look at there, y'all. Oh, I love it. But what do you all think? And I'm going to back up some. So this is a nice full wreath that would look beautiful on your door this year for Christmas. It's 24 inches in diameter. And it's a pretty thick wreath. So I would not like hang this on a door if you have a storm door, because the storm door is going to crush it. See how thick it is? So you would definitely have to hang this outside of the storm door, or you can hang it on a door that doesn't have a storm door. And also you can hang it inside your home. I love hanging my wreaths inside where I can sit on my couch and enjoy my Christmas wreath inside my home. Or if you have an enclosed porch and you want to decorate your porch, y'all, this will be perfect for your porch. Yay, I love it too. Oh, thank y'all. Okay, so I promised you all I was going to show the Christmas tree that we did Sunday. Y'all want to see that? And while I'm going to grab that, Donzel, if you want to get us ready for our YouTube, don't tell us yet. Wait till I come back and I'll let you know when I'm ready. So let me go grab that tree. Y'all keep commenting. We're going to get ready for our YouTube subscriber count. So if you want to take a guess as to how many subscribers we have now over on YouTube, feel free, get your guesses in, and I will be right back, y'all, okay? So y'all keep chatting. Thank y'all for the lovely compliments. All right. Are y'all ready to see our Christmas tree? So this is in that buffalo plaid theme from last Sunday. I'm going to hold it high for a second so y'all don't see it. Thank you. All right, I'm going to move the wreath. I'm holding the tree up high on purpose so y'all don't see it yet. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Look at the tree. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at our Christmas tree. And it has the matching theme. Hey, brother, how are you? It has the matching theme like our wreath back here. Can y'all see that? So this is our tree that we made. in class on Sunday, and I absolutely love him. It's the buffalo plaid, and it's red black theme. So we threw in some black ornaments. And this is a gorgeous tree. You can decorate this anywhere in your home where you want to place another little tree without having to pull out your big Christmas tree and decorate. So this one would look beautiful. I love it. Miss Trina says on a desk. Yes, and I have one that I actually sit on my desk at work. So yeah, it will look perfect on your desk. I'm thinking if you have a foyer like entryway and you have a table right there, you could add this tree to that table. If you want to decorate your dining room table, even your kitchen. I was even thinking something like this because I know some people have like guest bathrooms or restrooms where they like to add Christmas decor. This would be perfect. If your bathroom allows for it, you can place this on your enclosed porch, in your family room, on your fireplace, wherever you want to place him. And he's so cute. So yeah, look at that. A centerpiece. Exactly. So take a moment. Look at that. Let me zoom you in. Love it. Okay. So that is our gorgeous design from Sunday. And I absolutely love it. Oh, thank y'all. Let me check one more thing. Let me show you the tree that I have. Hold on. Okay. I went and grabbed the tree that I currently have in my office. This is the one that I decorate with at school for Christmas. All right, y'all ready? I'm going to hold it up for a second so you don't see it. All right, let me slide this one over. Thank you all. All right, here it is. So here's my tree, y'all. Look at there. So y'all know I love rose gold. So this is the Christmas tree in my office that I had in my office last year. Because I just made this one last year. So when Miss Trina said you could put it on your desk, I had to go grab mine real quick because I still had it out. And guess what, y'all? You can decorate with trees at any time. So guess what? This one is actually out on my desk here. This one is in a rose gold color. So I love rose gold. I showed y'all my flower wreath not long ago. So it pairs nicely with all of my decor for Christmas. So my office, I do rose gold is my theme. So everything, usually my wreaths, Christmas tree, whatever it is, I try to do it in rose gold. I've got to make another ornament wreath because guess what? Someone bought it, the one that I had on my door. So yeah, I've got to get another ornament wreath made. So just to give you some examples, and as y'all are already seeing, Miss Trina said it would make a gorgeous centerpiece. So that's just an example of some of the trees. So if you want to check out the trees, let me grab that link. I'm going to move these over here. Let me slide this back. Thank you, brother. And I like taking things like that when I do my shows too. All right, so let me go grab the link to that Christmas tree, and then you can check out any of them. They're all listed under centerpieces. Donzel, you love the ornament tree, and he said he loves both. Thank you. You're right. You can add it anywhere. All right, y'all. So are we ready for our YouTube stats? So let's take a minute and make our guesses. Where do you think we are today? Donzel's getting ready to pull up the number. And we had such a great increase last time. We exceeded our goal for the month of July. We actually met our goal well before halfway of the month came. So let's see where we are now. I'll give you a moment to make a guess. I think we were at 952 last week, brother. Thank you for asking that. All right, let's bring our wreath back up. Here we go. So any guesses before we reveal the number for today? And if you haven't already done so, make sure you have subscribed. If you are right here on Facebook, I have made it super simple for you to follow us. You go to ! Notify. Just type that in the comments. That's the easy way for you to subscribe. And then if you're on Facebook, you can exit out of the video, click on that bell, just hit subscribe, and you'll be a part of what we have going on YouTube. Okay, my brother says 9:59. All right, Donzel, you ready? Let's see what we have today. Can we get a drum roll, please? All right, let's see. Wow, we have, all right, Miss Valerie guessed 962. Thank you, Miss Valerie. We actually have 957. Woohoo! Can we clap? Oh my goodness. That is truly, truly amazing. So thank you all so very much for each and every one of you who is helping us meet our goal. Remember, we're working hard. We want to get 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And with your help, we are doing that. So we're 43 away, and I can't wait to see who else is going to become a part of our community. So whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, I invite you to stay connected with us. The link has probably already been in the comments, but I'm going to add it again real quick. If you go to faithlinks.com, that is the easy way for you to stay connected to anything and everything that we have going on here at A Touch of Faith. All right, y'all, that was so much fun. Thank you so much. Anything else? Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed night as well. All right, is there anything else? Before we head out, we have our beautiful bow that we added to our little gnome. Y'all, I'm still loving that. Can y'all see how it just ties in so perfect? Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. It was the perfect addition. So anything else before we go, that is. And I thank you all for your time. Thank you for being here and helping me spread some faith to others. I appreciate you just for all that you do, whether it's just you showing up here on the lives, commenting, you sprinkle out my page, my videos, some of you purchase, and all of that. I am just truly blessed beyond measure for each and everything that you contribute as a community member. And this is our community. We are in this together. And so I thank each and every one of you for your support. Stay tuned. We're going to have another exciting live on Saturday. And I can't wait to see who all shows up. All right, my brother, I think we're good. All right, y'all. Well, if that's it, I think we are done. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. And sometimes comments will come. All right, so we're going to head out of here and listen to my beautiful outro created by my one and only brother, Jerry Midas Hardison. There's no one else like him. And I appreciate him so, so much for his support and his talent for sharing it with A Touch of Faith. So we're going to enjoy that tune that was also co-produced by his friend Brandon Stevens. And don't forget, go look for something good, because when you find that good, you know you found God. And I always want you to know that God's got me, God's got you, and we've got this. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I will talk to you all soon. See you back for our next live on Saturday, 5:30 Eastern. Love you. Bye.